Passing through all those drifters like clouds across the moon. I throw out all my fears to hear the angels sing. Lay down all the worry in your dusty mind. Oh, the heart of the fear, your eye. Let your ghost take the reins and ride till it fades from the night into day and into night. And I got a sweet as honey woman, and she waits at the end of a dream, and her tears are the saddest river running, dark and wide, dark and wide, down the banks of my mellow mind. Oh, the heart of the fear in my eyes. Let her ghost take the reins and ride till it fades from the night into day and into night. From the night into day and into night. From the night into day into night. Thank you. I almost feel like I could put my sunglasses on and get away with it, eh? Yeah, it is my show, isn't it? I suppose if those are the rules, I could do anything. The moonlight shivers in the deep dark night. Can feel it in the air, and the morning sun is afraid to climb the dusty sky. I don't really care, there's a darkness in the sea, a stranger on the street with caffeine, blood, and angels' wings, trying to sell me something that I just don't need. I'd rather burn my money than give it to greed. Why, oh why, oh why, take us to the river and clear our minds. Why, stare into the fire till it melts your eyes, and follow blind down the road unknown. Your soul comes apart at the seams till it's hanging from a thread. You can't hide it if you try, and you drift away like smoke from a troubled cigarette. You say you never want to die. There's a darkness in the sea, a stranger on the street with caffeine, blood, and angels' wings, trying to sell me something that I just don't need. I'd rather burn my money than give it to greed. Why, oh why, oh why, take us to the river and clear our minds. Why, stare into the fire till it melts your eyes, and follow blind down the road Thank you. Thanks for coming out on Sunday. Here's a song somebody in the crowd might know, but it sounds a little different. Some kind of storm is making waves, and it's crashing on the shore. My brain is on a life raft in the middle of the ocean, and I'll hang on till it gets too hard to suffer anymore. I have always struggled with devotion. I was born in the rain, in the middle of the winter, and it was cold. Now I'm riding on a train I just don't want to be on anymore. And I have not seen a station the last 2 years, so now I'm thinking about jumping off and rolling. And it kind of feels like if I don't, something here is bound to explode in my chest before I get that chance to love. And the wind will come, it'll blow so hard, it'll tear this haunted heart. And I'm so tired of fighting, I think I might as well give up and let my soul go float up with the stars. I was born in the rain, in the middle of the winter, and it was cold, cold, cold. And I'm riding on a train that I just don't want to be on anymore. And I have not seen the station for the last 2 years. I'm thinking about jumping off and rolling. It kind of feels like if I don't, something here is bound to explode. Thank you. I'll play a new song for you. It's called Pretty Pretty Eyes. What is it about this house that you don't care for anymore? What is it that I see in your pretty, pretty eyes? There's a low-down, lonely trapdoor set somewhere on this floor. Watch your step, it's spinning in my mind. And I know trust, I know my heart's on fire. And you miss me, baby, when I go. And it's because we walk halls of desire. And you know, I know, you know. Whatever that you need, if I've got it, baby, it's yours. I don't wanna see no rivers from those pretty, pretty eyes. And sometimes a hard wind blows the wreck up on the shore. Have you seen my baby? You seen my baby? Staring in the sky. I know trust, I know your heart's on fire. and I miss you, baby, when I go. And it's because we walk cause of desire. And you know, I know, you know. Well, I know trust, and I know your heart's on fire. You miss me, baby, when I go. And it's because we walk cause of desire. And you know, I know, you know, I know, you know, I know, you know. Thank you. I heard that coffee machine go off again, and it sounds like somebody's got a hairball when it kicks in. I'll play this other new song. I've been writing quite a few new songs. This one's called Silver Tears. It's a song of hope, I guess. Keep your head up kind of thing. Scenes are changing blue and waves of light. There's a beacon shining on the sea of love, and a diamond mine high above where the angels fly. In the carbon sky, and where the ravens call. We're tender as a braid of beauty's rope, a river in the vein, a fire in the soul. Crowds of faces with eyes of hope, crying silver tears, and they're wishing they were gold. And somewhere deep in the dark of the mind, there's a river rolling to the tallest pines, and a sheet of sun hits the purest white, and all the painful things, they all start vanishing into the strange beyond. We're tender as a braid of beauty's rope, we're a river in the vein, fire in the soul. Crowds of faces with eyes of hope, crying silver tears, they're wishing they were gold, wishing they were gold, wishing they were gold. Well, none but time can heal a heart and make it alright in your mind instead. The longest scream you ever let escape your mind is a warning sign you might fall apart. We're tender as a braid of beauty's rope, we're a river in the vein, we're a fire in the soul. We're crowds of faces with eyes of hope, crying silver tears, they're wishing they were gold, wishing they would go, wishing they would go. Thank you. I'll play a song now that that's on my new album. It's about going home, which is what I'm gonna do today. I guess I was there the other day, but only for 24 hours. Went to the boardwalk in the rain, got some ice cream that wasn't cow's, and took off again for the greener pastures of St. Andrews, New Brunswick. Anyway, it's a song called Park Royal. Get in the car and drive away. The road is long and the daylight fades. You can sleep and I'll be captain trying to stay awake. With the windows down and songs of pain, and the headlights make the raindrops glow. And by the morning I'll be holding on. And you can sleep and I will stare my eyes out of my skull, looking for the farms with the old dead barns. And when we get to where we're heading, however long that takes, with all the traffic jams and the bathroom breaks, well, I'll look like hell and you look great, and it won't be hard to tell who stayed up all night with the coffee shakes and the blank eyes looking for a place to lie down. And they're saying, take me back to Park Royal, take me back to Park Royal, take me back to Park Royal right now. And when we get to where we're heading, however long that takes, with all the traffic jams and the bathroom breaks, well, I'll look like hell and you look great, and it won't be hard to tell who stayed up all night with the coffee shakes and the blank eyes looking for a place to lie down. And they're saying, take me back to Park Royal, take me back to Park Royal, take me back to Park Royal right now. They're saying, take me back to Park Royal right now. Cheers. So, was there a ball hockey team on the patio or something? Yeah? Are there still games happening? Finals. So that doesn't seem like you guys did so well. Guess it depends on how you look at it. You're the ones here drinking, right? I know if I was playing, I wouldn't want to come to my show. I'd want to keep playing ball hockey. As long as my knees could handle it. I was always a goaltender in ball hockey, flopping around on the ground. I don't do much of that anymore. Every now and again it happens. Play a song for my fiance who's here with me today. She hasn't never been to a show at Plan B before. I wrote this song when I arrived in Georgia and I was hanging out in the studio for a day. In between arrival and the beginning of the recording, and this song ended up going on the record, and it's called Apple of My Eye. This place is gonna save my mind, or maybe set it right on fire. I have learned that we are here and then we're gone, so let it burn. I want you here tonight, and anywhere I wander, I'll be holding on to your light, the apple of my eye, and anytime I wonder, I'll be alright. I know it gets you worried for your soul. The road to paradise is full of holes. Well, I have learned that we are here and then we're gone, so let it roll. Alright, I want you here tonight, and anywhere I wander, I'll be holding on to your light, the apple of my eye, and anytime I wonder, I'll be alright. And anywhere I wander, I'll be holding on to your light, the apple of my eye, and anytime I wonder, I'll be alright. Thank you. I guess when I'm playing here with Haunted Hearts, I can't hear the door noise. It's probably happening, right? But we're just too damn loud and... Wow. It's funny what happens when you're all by yourself on a stage, the different things that you hear in the room you're so familiar with. Oh, can you do that? Well, great. Right on. Thanks, Keegan. Was there a code? This is basically a second home for me, so it's... These people treat me so well here. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me. I'll play a song I wrote with a guy from the UK called Forever to the End. Actually, that's not his name. That's the name of the song. His name is John Smith. We are one, Nothing could be clearer under the sun. There's none you should hold dearer than the one who will race at your side as you run forever to the end, to the end. We filled our glasses and drank a toast, and we raised our weary heads. Nothing but the finest, that's the finest thing you said. Woke up in another time, centuries ahead, and still undone. And we are gone. Always we are spinning around the sun. Nothing stops the time when you are done. It just keeps on going as you run forever to the end, to the end. Out behind the cities, all the trophies turn to rust. The things we spent our lives creating slowly gather dust. The moon will still hang deathly pale, lonely as a ghost when we're gone. We are one. Nothing could be clearer under the sun. There's none you should hold dearer than the ones who will race at your side as you run forever to the end. You run forever. It isn't now and it isn't never. You just run forever to the end. Thanks a lot. So I asked Tracy before I came up here if there was any songs that she wanted to hear. And I haven't played this song on this tour yet at all, so. But I've sung it about 500 times in my life, so I think I should be able to do this. It's a song called Haunted Hearts. Might sound a little different because I don't feel like rocking out on a Sunday afternoon, if that's all right with you. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you cry, whoever lends you money for whatever reasons why, whatever makes you run like hell from the devil. Return into the sea, turn yourself into the sky. What'll be is gonna be, No matter how you try to change the end from hell to something better. And it's like you're always on a road, and sun's always dragging you someplace you don't want to go. And when you get there you'll deal, and if you're lucky you'll feel like you can't feel nothing at all. Is there a ghost in your heart, or is your heart just a ghost? We've all had some haunted times on some fading trails of our sisters and our brothers. I was a magic trick, and now the pain and deceit. I liked your coattails, babe, but you lie and you cheat, and I can't keep hanging out for you forever. So I went back to the sea for some peace and quiet, and the waves of memory roll as restless as fire. And I'm telling you, babe, yeah, whatever. And it's like you're always on a road, and something's always dragging you someplace you don't want to go. And when you get there you'll deal, and if you're lucky you'll feel like you can't feel nothing at all. Is there a ghost in your heart, or is your heart just a ghost? We've all had some haunted times on some fading trails of our sisters and our brothers, the fading trails of our sinners and our lovers, or the fading trails of our fathers or mothers. Thank you. I've never played that song like that before. Right on. Maybe I'll do it more often. Leroy Stagger is here to play as well. He's from Lethbridge, Alberta. Well, he's from Victoria, but he's living in Lethbridge, Alberta. And well, I guess you live in a truck sometimes too, right? So he's living everywhere. He's been a great tour partner, and this is the end of the line, at least until September. And as I said before, they've got some kind of a drive ahead of them. So be kind. If you're going to buy a CD, you know where to find me, but get one from Leroy so they can have that gas money to get home. I urge you. Plus, you won't be disappointed. Don't let me down. Well, I'm going to play a couple more songs and then let Leroy have the stage. But while I'm here, I might as well say that Haunted Hearts is going to be back for a whole weekend in August. So that should be fun. What's that? I'll do this one for you too then, while I'm at it. Put that record on and drop the needle like a junkie shot. It lifts me up even when I am not. It eases pain in my mind. And I hear that static whisper in the hum where the beauty begins. And just like a drunk when he spins and he spins, it eases troubles of mine. Well, if every hour I lived had that meaning, well, I swear all my life I'd never die. and I'd live every day with that feeling. On tonight's the night, so put that other side on. We can't stop now, we're only halfway done. We sink back down into that fog that you spun. Let it roll over you. Well, if every hour I lived had that meaning, well, I swear all my life I'd never die, and I'd live every day with that feeling. The heart of Saturday night, so put that record on. Straight, no chaser, maybe back to the barrooms. Let it bleed o'er a soul. Maybe feast of wine. A sister lovers tonight. Sister lovers tonight. Sister lovers tonight. Sister lovers tonight. Thank you very much. I'll do two more for you. These are on my record. It is over there, but like I said before, I'm not that far away, so Leroy is much further. I think in September I'm going to end up basically doing the same drive that you guys are going to do. Because I think, isn't it, come out here and then take me back? So that's going to be a monster. Thank you, Brock. You always make it sound great. I don't know if anybody's watching on this camera, but it's a little weird. Yeah? So you can tell, eh? Hi, people at home, watching at home. Or wherever you are in the world. I suppose you don't have to be at home anymore to watch something online, do you? Cool. Thank you. I thought she was going to be here. Yeah. Where's your mom, Keegan? Well, that's pretty cool. I think that's awesome. Now I'm going to be able to watch shows here from PEI. But you'll know I'm watching. Yeah. I just did. I'm going to be abracadabra soon. Once Facebook approves my change. I don't know, everybody says, what the hell's Rudy Joe Francis? And I don't have a real serious answer. To be honest, it's a voice that I used to do for a character. And then I got a little, those stick men that dance on paddles. And then he had a straw hat with a pipe and everything, so I called that Rudy Joe Francis. So he exists in multi-levels. He was my original Facebook picture. I don't wanna lose you every time the sun goes down, all the stars don't shine. I'm a broken fool, but there's still time, and I don't wanna worry you. Lady, let me set your heart in flames. When the sun bows out, it slips down the drain. Well, I'm a whistle blowing on a lonesome train, and I don't wanna worry you. I'm always on the lookout, sitting on the roof, watching all the crooks out, breaking all the rules. They're stealing hearts, they're leaving pain. All I'm saying is I don't wanna lose you every time the sun goes down, all the stars don't shine. Well, I'm a broken fool, but there's still time, and I don't wanna worry you. I'm always on the lookout, sitting on the roof, watching all the crooks out, breaking all the rules. They're stealing hearts, they're leaving pain. All I'm saying is, lady, let me set your heart in flames. The sun bows out, slips down the drain. Well, I'm a whistle blowing on a lonesome train, and I don't wanna worry you. No, I don't wanna worry you. No, I don't wanna worry you. Thanks, everyone. This is my last tune, and then Leroy Stagger is going to come up and play for you. He's all full of Plan B food. Looking good for a Sunday. I kind of feel weird, actually, now that I know the camera's there. And This is a song that's on my new album this one's called Electric Stars. The electric stars came out tonight, more in the city than the countryside, but there's no way to measure it at all. And the blackness that they shine upon goes on and on and on and on forever, wherever and beyond. Well, all that I ask is that you need me when I'm not with you. Sit tight, I'm caught in love. And if you get lonesome in our bed, just put me in your head and sit tight, I'm caught in love. Well, at night you fall asleep with me, even when you're nowhere near. There's nothing that's divided us at all. And the electric stars are shining for yearning hearts to yearn no more, wherever and forever and beyond. Well, all that I ask is that you need me when I'm not with you. Sit tight, I'm caught love. And if you get lonesome in our bed, just put me in your head and sit tight. I'm caught in love. Well, all that I ask is that you need me when I'm not with you. Sit tight, I'm caught in love. And if you get lonesome in our bed, just put me in your head and sit tight. I'm calm in love. Thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Thanks again. Old Leroy Stagger on his way up here.